Did you know that some frogs can literally freeze solid in winter and then come back to life in spring? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's totally real. Some species, like the wood frog, have this incredible ability to survive freezing temperatures in a way that's almost impossible to believe. So, how do they do it? Let's dive into this amazing process. When winter hits, these frogs don't hibernate like bears or burrow deeply like some other animals. Instead, wood frogs find a safe spot under leaves or in a shallow burrow and begin an incredible transformation. As temperatures drop, their bodies begin to freeze. And we're not talking just chilly here. Up to 70% of the frog's body water can turn to solid ice. For most animals, even just partial freezing would be fatal, but for wood frogs, it's all part of the plan. So how does this deep freeze actually work? To survive, wood frogs produce a type of natural antifreeze. When the temperatures get low, their livers kick into action, releasing a flood of glucose or sugar into their bloodstream. This glucose spreads throughout their cells and acts as an antifreeze agent, preventing ice crystals from forming inside the cells themselves. Why is that so important? Well, if ice crystals form inside the cells, they can puncture and damage the cell walls, which is usually deadly. But by using glucose to keep the inside of the cells unfrozen, wood frogs prevent that dangerous internal damage, and it doesn't stop there. As the temperature continues to drop, the frog's body undergoes even more changes. Its heart stops beating. It stops breathing. For all intents and purposes, it looks like the frog is dead. It doesn't move, its metabolism comes to a halt, and it's in a kind of suspended animation, just waiting for the right time to wake up. It's a true deep freeze, but for the wood frog, it's simply a way to make it through the winter. Fast forward a few months, and spring finally starts to arrive. Temperatures rise, and as they do, something truly incredible happens. The ice in the frog's body starts to thaw, and as the ice melts, the frog begins to wake up. Its organs gradually return to life, the heart begins to beat again, the lungs start to breathe, and the frog, against all odds, comes back to life and is ready to hop off into the world. It's as if nothing unusual happened at all. Imagine that for a moment. A creature that was frozen solid, heart stopped, no breathing, suddenly comes back to life and resumes its normal activities. For wood frogs, it's just part of their life cycle, but for scientists, it's absolutely fascinating. This extreme survival skill gives us valuable insights into how cells handle freezing, and it may even have medical applications one day. Researchers are studying how wood frogs manage this freeze-thaw process with minimal cell damage. Imagine if we could use similar techniques to preserve human organs for transplant or help people survive extreme cold. Nature's adaptations never cease to amaze, and the wood frog's freezing trick is one of the most mind-blowing ones out there. Even though they're small, these frogs have one of the coolest survival strategies in the animal kingdom. So, next time you think about winter survival, remember the wood frog, the tiny animal that can freeze solid, die for months, and then come back to life, good as new. It's a true wonder of nature, and a reminder that the animal world is full of remarkable surprises.